should have this homework on their desk. Make sure you hold on to this homework for next class so we can go over it. I'm sorry, so I can check it. I'm going to pick and choose some problems that I want to do on this homework, and then we will, if there are any extra problems, make sure you ask your neighbor or ask a classmate for help. So I'm just going to kind of go looking side by side. The first problem I want to do is number 9. So number 9, first thing I notice, negative exponent. A negative exponent turns this problem into a fraction. So 7 squared stays on the top, 3 squared goes to the bottom. If I circle this, am I done? Nope. I gotta clean it up. 7 squared, 49, 3 squared, 9. I'm done. If we go over now to number 11, first thing I notice, a 0 exponent makes 1. I can get rid of it. Next thing I notice, negative exponents, shift them down. Notice I did not circle negative 2. Why I did not circle negative 2 is because this is not a negative exponent. This is a negative base. So negative 2 is staying on the top. So negative 2 stays on the top. X cubed goes on the bottom. Y, I think that's an exponent of 1. And that's not even a y. Ha! That's a z. Z, exponent of 1. I don't need that 1. I'm going to erase it. I'm done. Let's keep going. Let's look at number 4. What's my final answer? X to the 0 goes away and equals 1. I'm left with 3y. Let's go down and look at number 6. Number 6. A is raised to the 0 power. That equals 1. B is raised to the 0 power. It equals 1. So I have 2 times 1 plus 1. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. If I look at number 7, 9y to the 0 power equals 1, minus x to the 0 power equals 1, so I have 9 times 1. So 1 minus 9 is negative 8. If I look at number 8, my negative exponent has to be shifted down. So x is on the top, 4 squared is on the bottom. If I circle this, I'm losing points because I can clean up 4 squared, and I get 16. If we look over at 16, this all goes to 1, plus this all goes to 1, minus this all goes to 1, minus this goes to 1, times that goes to 1. Follow PEMDAS, 1 plus 1 minus 1 minus 1 times 1 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 minus 1, 0. Flip your paper for me, please. Let's look here. If I look at number, let's see, which one should I do? How about number 23? Negative 10a to the 0 power. What's that all equal? 1. If I look at 22, this is all turning into a fraction and shifting down because it all belongs to that negative exponent. So 1 goes on the bottom, and then I have negative 4x to the positive cubed. And I'm done for now. Later down in the week, we'll keep going on how we would do a problem like that. If I look at number 27, this is all with my negative exponent. I'm going to bring it up. So I have 4x to the 5th over 1, which just equals 4x to the 5th. On next class, you will see how we can take this a little bit deeper. So if there are any questions on this homework I did not go over, please make sure you ask your classmates, the person sitting next to you, maybe take a couple minutes and make sure you are all good to go.